Day everyone, this is Armored Annie and we are back in Subsistence Season 2, my solo season on episode 114, and we are picking up exactly where we left off, and it is a beautiful sunrise over there. Let's check out what we are doing. Now we're going to, oh god, I'm playing Sunken Lands, wrong button. We've been planning to go looting around the lake. There is nothing out there on the map that I can see. So we got a little bit under the cloud there. But I'm wondering if we go looting, I just think we need to start and get on with it. You are on, we are fed and watered. We will have to come back here because all of our stuff is in here that we want to take back with us. Where are we on our mass and power? We are building up our power. Okay, fine. And the fire. Fire is okay. Yep, we're just going to have to get out and do it. Shut the door. What have we got on us? We do still have health kits. No, not yet. Steady tiger. Right, the drill has just finished. Oh, not the drill. The smelter with whatever that was doing. So we are just going to get straight on with it. And try and... Oh, this is the problem I'm having every day with playing this first thing in the morning before my eyes are... It's not my eyes aren't open, my eyes just don't function. It was about midday yesterday when my vision cleared properly. So that's not a good thing for a game like this. Now, I have been catching chickens, and I'm most rewarded by the fact that so many of you noticed the fact that I had caught chickens. Because for those of you that don't know, I have not always in the past been very good at catching chickens. I'm still not very good at catching chickens. It's just the fact that I've caught a couple recently, which makes it look like I've improved. I'm not sure that is the case. I just think I've been very determined, mixed with quite lucky. But there you go. So how you guys doing? What are you up to this week? What's been going on in your world? Let me know. Let me know. I like to hear from you guys, as you know. No, that was just a patch of green grass. It occurs to me, look at that, it's November. I don't think we're long into November. I haven't really been paying attention. Was that a lock crate over there? I haven't really been paying attention. Oh, bandage, need those after that pathetic gunfight. No, it's scrap. Yes, it's scrap. Told you my eyesight was bad this morning. I've forgotten where I was now. Oh, no, another chicken. Don't think you yet. Phosphorus. Oh, we need to be paying attention for ores, don't we? Yes. Oh, winter. Yes. Oh. Okay, well that's really helpful. Can we get up on this one? Or is this one of those leg breakers? I think you're a leg breaker, aren't you? Yeah. No, we're not going to do that. It's probably a way up there. Oh, look, there's a box over there. There's a wolf heading towards me. Okay. Let's carry on up here. But yes, it occurs to me it is nearly winter. As I say, I think we're at the start of November. Certainly, I say not because I've been paying attention, but looking at the colour of the foliage and everything. I think we are at the start. There's a box up there. So, that gives us some time, but I need to start thinking about things like heat packs and things. Oh, talking of heat, I'm sitting there with my cardi on, socks on again, because it's just, I say, it's not a proper cold spell, but it's, the UK's had this unseasonable weather, you know, warmer than we often get it. Oh, excuse me, my itchy eye. And now the temperature's dropped quite a few degrees. And it's still, I don't seem to have acclimatised fully back from, oh, hello, from the Italian weather. As I say, it was just so good that we only had, or in Naples on the day that we were heading home, while we were waiting for our flight, we had, as I say, about a I don't know, 3 minutes of light rain in the sort of temperatures that just everybody just walking, you know, didn't really see anybody bothered to put up an umbrella, and if they did, they were a tourist. You just oh, cottonseed. Just enjoy the slight cooling rain. Let's eat you just because it gives a spot, and let's turn you to a seed. There you go. Oh look, lots of seeds already. Phosphorus. Oh, box. That's what we want. Oh, stay over there, Mr. Bear. Stay over there. Now, we heard a lot of the local wildlife whilst we were out in Italy, but we didn't see so much. There was... oops. Sorry about that, guys. Knocked the mouse. There was a screeching bird. I was trying to work out what it was. It almost sounded like if you've ever heard the sound of a game bird, like a pheasant or something like that being startled. It was that sort of sound, and I was trying to work out what it was, and I remembered that I had a bird song or bird sound identifier app thingy on my phone. Oh, you are a wolf over there. And it turned out it was the European jay. And they are everywhere out there. And I don't think I've told you this story. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make a note of which stories I've told you so I don't repeat myself like that one relative or friend that you have that every time you see them, they tell you exactly the same things over and over again. I'm trying not to be that person, so forgive me. I can't say stop me if you've heard this before, and hopefully you won't skip if you have. Anyway, when we went to the vineyard, the tour of the vineyard, which was amazing, one of the... Is that a thing there? Just a... Yes, scrap. One of the things that we learnt, because it was coming up to harvest time, and we were saying, how do you know when it's ready to harvest? And basically the short answer is when the jays start to eat the grapes, because they instinctively know when they are at their sweetest. That's when they start eating them. And as I say, you see some, I think I may have told you this, you see some of the vineyard owners put nets over, but he leaves it because then he knows... Oh, there's a bear chasing a deer down there. Because then... Oh no, it was a wolf chasing a deer. Okay. Or just a wolf running away from a deer. Because then, yeah, he knows to harvest. So that was really quite cool. Yeah, oh gosh, you see, I've told people this, and I can't remember whether I've told you guys or I've told my family or friends. But yeah, the area there is surrounded in corn that is grown just to feed the buffaloes that are raised everywhere in that area, in that valley, or a little bit up from where we were, actually, the valley further round, leading into the foothills of the volcanoes. There's a box there, but there's quite a bit of wildlife of the sort that I'm not really wanting to talk to. And yes, the corn... Our guy said he was very happy to have a cornfield next to him, because he said there are a local wild boar who will come and just trample and destroy everything and eat everything. And basically that they get to the field of corn before they get to him. There's the rain. I thought it was going to do that. There's the lock crate. Didn't have the stuff for a lockpick. Probably need to be getting some wood as well, so I can put some mass in up here. I'll tell you what, we'll do the grub tree just so we can leave another grub up here for fishing. Because that's always handy to have up here. How are we doing? Oh, I've got a couple of slots left. That's before you put the grub in there though, Annie. Now we've got one slot left. Yeah, okay. Well, we could always drop this lot off. Because I'm trying to work out whether I stay up here another day and loot the area again on the way home. You see, it will depend on where the rogues are going to encamp themselves, which of course I don't know in advance. It's a shame that they don't tell me where they're going to spawn in tonight so that I could plan my day accordingly. Whether they're going to be up here or down on the route home, or I guess as I've run around this area a bit, then that may mean that they are going to spawn in up here rather than on the route home, because I need to get a lot of wood and a lot of nails. What have we done? 31. That's not a lot of nails to build the central pond base. So you know, I said I was going to do it on the model it on the the little cottage that we stayed in. Well, there's my last slot. I've drawn out what I'm going to do, and yeah. Well, you see, I could turn those all to planks. Not quite sure what the purpose of that would be, because I'll then get some more wood and fill that slot up. But there you go. It gives me a spare slot for the moment, just in case. Oh, look at that fibre out along there. Oh, there's Piggy. Hello, Piggy. Oh, look. What's that? 5 fibre? 5 fibre for medicinal plants. 3 wolves. 2 bears. And a chicken. That's too many things, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Or maybe she knows how cold I am. I'm actually singing Christmas songs. Oh my word, shoot me now. I don't mean I want someone here to shoot me. Just game, that was not aimed at you. Just so you know. Where was the little black bit that I had? Oh, coming up to it. Okay, that's because there's always animals up here. Like that bear there. Oh. Yeah, I know. And there was a wolf round this way. Oh, but there's scrap. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Might just have to take a... Well, we take a run for it. We take a walk for it. We could take a leisurely stroll. Just don't mind me, chaps. We're passing through. We're utilising all our knowledge we gained from arpeggio as to how to get past animals without triggering them. There you go. Look at that. See? Sweet as. Nothing following me. Nothing up my sleeve. Right. Can we get that box? Oops. Get that medicinal. Yes, I've drawn out what I needed to do and worked out how many ceiling pieces and all the rest of it. There's kelp there, and I'm wet already. And yes, I know that takes a slot, but that's good. I'm going to eat that now. There you go. Yeah, and we're going to need a lot of nails. It might only be a small... oh no, I haven't got any. Oh yes, I have. Might only be a small build. What is it? It's going to be a 2x2 with a singular singular platform forming what was effectively the bathroom that I should probably use for storage, because obviously we don't have bathroom facilities in Subsistence. We all gloss over the fact as to what it is that we do. As I've said before, if you brought something like that in, can you imagine if you had to remember to wash your hands after that as well? Otherwise you'd get an infection. Do any of the games, the survival games, have something that effectively you build that is your facilities? See, it's happened again. Look, it's because he's always up there. And there's normally a wolf down here. That's why this bit is black. Yes, I mean, you know, obviously it would only be for the show of things. It's not as if you'd have to go. But is there anything that sort of, even for ornamental purposes, for want of a better time, their way of describing it, any game that actually puts in toilet features that you can build a toilet? I'm just kind of thinking like in Sunken Lands, where, you know, they have all their weird and wonderful decor. Things that you can put together. Now I want to come up here and, oops, enough to open this, but not enough to say hello to the bear that was down there. There's yeah, the rabbit and the bear there. Hopefully that's done it a bit. A little bit. Not a lot. Right. Onion. Yes, onion seed. Gonna come up. Because this bit's black as well, so I actually don't know if I'm going to run into anybody. I don't see anybody. Let's have a little look. Yeah, okay. We'll just run along this fence a little bit. And then we will start looping our way round. Oh, I could get you as I'm here, couldn't I? Start looping our way back round. Where are we? Oh, yeah, well, okay. So, yeah, nails. Oh, is that 69? Oh, that's a bit better. We need to remember to take those back with us. Let's just keep doing that. How are we on arrows? Oh yeah, probably going to need to do some of that as well. Let's come up. How much of this is black along here? Let's just check again. Oh right, so just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of map to clear. Oops. And a little jig there. Little excited dance. So yeah, I want to get that central pond base made, or certainly as much of it laid down as I can. The outside, that would be good. So I want to go back with as many nails as possible, and we'll make boards to take with us. Where are we? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Where's my little black bit? Down there. Okay. Get you done. Let's loop our way round then. Back. Yeah, so it seems like we're going to stay another night up here. Let's see what we've got up here. Do we have copper? Yeah. I'll keep hearing footsteps. That's the weather effect, isn't it? I'm sure he's done that deliberately. Tweaked it exactly so that it sounds... I would do a bass on Autastic. I've never done one on or under it. I've been watching where Freaky P was doing his hardcore playthrough and was building under the arch, which, you know, whoops, takes a little bit of planning, but it's very cool. It was a deer, wasn't it? Yes. Hello, dear. Right, now there might well not be very much loot round here because we ain't not been round here, but we'll run round here to get round there and see what we can see. Oh, wabbit. Let's just put you up there. Oh, gosh, I need to eat something. I need to eat a couple of those. Let's drink that, and let's eat a couple of those. There we go. Oh, itchy eye again. This is not helping with my vision or with my mouse control. Oh, is that a box? No, that's just a piece of dirt. Yeah, like I suspected, there's not much over here at all. Which is why if we come around this way again tomorrow, there might be some stuff and things for us. It's like, I mean, hanging out with KJ a bit in Sunken Lands, and it suits her so well. It's the loot. It's just loot. The game is just looting. Really? Well, it's not actually. It is if you turn off the mutants. Which I have done on my solo because I'm just... I don't know if any of you have been watching this series, but I'm just trying to learn the mechanics of the game. I play Subsistence so much, as you know, pretty much exclusively. And, you know, I mean, I do play some other things off camera, but pretty much it's Subsistence all the way. So for me to genuinely be trying to take on another game and actually play it intending to play it a lot, if you see what I mean, then it's going to take a little while because everything that I'm used to is this game. So, you know, I've got a lot of reprogramming or expanding to do. Talking of reprogramming, I noticed that their next update you'll be able to program almost fully change all the key bindings, which will be amazing simply because I want their oops daisy. The interact button is F, not E. And that has caused me a lot of problems. And I know I'm not the only one. It's caused me a lot of problems switching from one game to the other. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh my goodness me. And we're running into rogues. Oh, this is good. I want that box. Is that a box? No, it's a lock crate. I don't need the lock crate. Yeah, all right, Ara. Yeah. I need to find out where that shooting was coming from. Is it coming up and over? Don't know. No, not Squeaky. Squeaky let you down. Squeaky has not been upgraded. Right. Come out, wherever you are. There's a wolf. Okay. Obviously the gunfire sounds from quite a way, doesn't it? Sorry, I got very quiet there all of a sudden because I was concentrating. I was concentrating. I was very hard. Can't see a fire yet or any movement. So keep your gun out just in case. In case I have to go all Annie Oakley. Where were you? So it could have been, they could be up there somewhere and they were just coming down to fish. And got caught in a... caught up with an animal. Because I thought I had all this open. Yeah, so unless they're up there, that would have been why I didn't see them. Am I just being blind? I can't see a fire. I'm trying to think of all the places that they usually... Oh, do you know, it's just annoying me running around with that thing out. Obviously, they do go up there. Oh. No, that's just a piece of fibre or something up there that's not moving. It looked like a crouched person. Crouching rogue. There. No, I can't see a fire here. But they must be up there. Where are we? I might just come back and loot the rest of this. Come back onto Arpani Island. Oh, hang on. If I had an axe. Yeah, you see, that must have been what it was. They must be up higher. And maybe there was someone coming down to fish. I didn't see a bag flash, but I wasn't particularly paying attention to much else other than getting out of the way of that wolf. We'll take these trees. Oh, look, really? Oh, you're going to make me do this in front of people. Whoops. Hey, that's cheating. That's cheating. I'm going to run across the water. Ha 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 ha. That's a good job I had a space. Wow. Oh, I didn't think of that. I just saw chicken. There you go. Caught a chicken on Arpani Island. On lowest Arpani Island. Right. Enough of this hilarity. Get a bit more wood going in. As the sun is setting. And we will see what happens tonight with where the rogues are going to be. Now, I could have made some sticks, couldn't I, for mass? Because it would have been nice to have maybe been able to make a lockpick to take back with us. Perhaps. And I've got a little bit of meat here, so I shouldn't need to fish overnight, but we'll leave these grubs here. Oops. Steady. Come on. There you go. There you go. What else have we got? Have we got anything else back out here? More scrap, another rabbit. Done well on our scrap today. Where are we? 22. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, a bit more fibre, that was all. It's not worth going too near him for. Can't see any boxes. They'll probably be around the other side of all this lot. Is there any more that have spawned in? Oh, I really could quite do with you, rabbit. Oh, I've got room. Oh, again, look how far they go. Come on. Thank you. Splosh. Into the water. There you go. Nothing around near here. No, whilst I was in and wet. Okay, let's go see what goodies we've got then and get some food on. Mind you, because I had all those protein bars, I'm not too bad. Just took all of this, all the medicinal. We can pick the medicinal. And, oh, another medicinal. What do we have to plant in its place? We plant another medicinal. And, what do we want? Oh, I just leave the carrots up here. Did I just put carrot in? Yes, I did. Okay, go on. You can always pick some of those. Mind you, did you see? Oh, there's so many things that need to be here. And we have run out of fuel. So, let's make a fuel brick. Oh, put the grubs away. Certainly. Bandages. Yeah, all of that stuff can stay here. The cottonseed we're going to bring back home. You see, there's a lot of space to use up. But because I have the fridge there... Really, I need those things back home with me. Don't I? Really? Fuel brick. Then we're going to need some sticks. Let's make a few more anyway for nails. For, oh, what's the word? Arrows. Good grief, woman. Right, you go there. A little workout of what we've got. Put everything away and then get everything out again, Annie. That's probably... the easiest way to do it. And then you can see what you've got. Other than the ores and the seeds, which we know we're going to take back. Right, so we're going to do you first. You on. And I'm going to do you. And get you on. And we might as well do you as well. Get you on. There you go. Ignite. Go and do our water. And then we can dry off. Build all. There we go. Because you aren't using anything much, are you? But we'll keep you fully topped up. Might as well. No. Food. We didn't kill anything with any biofuel. So that's that. Oh, I don't really want to take ash home with me. Yeah, you see, yeah, I don't have the workbench, do I? So, workbench is the 120, so that's why we said we need one more mass storage here, which we need to get to 75 for. So, oh, but the power's up there now. Good, 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 good. Okay. That is good. Put you on. So I don't really have anything. What seeds out of interest? Oh, they're only one. Okay. That's not brilliant. Oh, I had a... No, never mind. I'll keep that here for emergencies. Right, we're going to convert some of you to biofuel. Because we will take you back. That's quite a good haul. Oh, put the light on. Light. I have a light. This little light of mine. I'm going to let... There it is. It shine when I remember where it is. So... oh, you got smelted. That was nice. What we put on overnight? Let's leave you here. Because another 2 would then give us... give us enough for a lockpick, which is a good thing to have here. So we'll keep some smelted, this stuff smelted here. I'll take the ores back with me because I shall pick more up on the way. Swap you around. There you go. What else have we got majorly that we're going to need to take back? Well, you see, yeah, no, I better take the pearls back. We want to take the planks back. Because we've done everything here now, haven't we? Yes, we have. It's just windows. Let's split half. No, let's leave 60. I don't know why 60, but we're going to leave 60. There you go. So, you're going to go there. We will take fibre back with us. Oh, we're going to make some arrows. That's what we were doing. So let's make a couple of those. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do that. Going to take some of the scrap back with us, definitely. So here's the things that we pick up along the way. Don't really need the gears here, but I don't really need to take them back either. Ammo-wise, we're doing okay. So I'll tell you what, we're going to make a couple more of these whilst we have the facilities here. And then just leave that lot, I think. Do we do that? Yeah, let's do that. So that's left here, that's left here. Feathers. Do we want to take any feathers back? No, I think we're all right for feathers, but it's these, isn't it? We need to work out how many we're going to leave here. Let's take a round figure back. There's 80. Oh, let's leave 24 here. There you go. That looks like a plan. So these things will come down here. You we won't pick up either. Well, we might pick these up, won't pick those up. We may pick those up. We get that. But there you go. That's the main things up there that you pick up on the way back. Let's get our water. Talking of picking things up. And then let's check the map. Right. We didn't see rogues when we were over there, so he must be past midnight. So as suspected, so that's... They've spawned in, we've been running around. Is that a... No, that was just cold breath. Or warm breath on a cold evening. Nothing. If we go this... If we go straight back... Oh, look, so there's rogues there. How come your fire's on and they... Fire isn't on? Where are you from? Were you a straggler from the last nights? No? You're definitely going to light a fire over there. So we have some right in that middle bit down from where we were on Old Tastic. Nothing out in Central. So, yeah, okay. So we've got a clear run home. If we want to go back tomorrow, we could go the easy route and just focus on the loot. Because at the moment, you see, I could do with clearing some of this, running along the top a little bit more. We'll have to see what the weather is. If it's raining, obviously I'm not going to want to go that high. So I don't have a coat or anything on me. Do I? We don't have anything. Don't have a coat. Can't make a heat pack. Don't have a heat pack in here. No, we're really not very well prepared for the cold. So, there you go. That's the thing. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. another run around up here in the north. So we will head our way back tomorrow, I think, and get these goodies back. And we'll start planning out for building up Central Pond. I suppose I could get another chicken because it's, you know, it's not that far from the main base to Central Pond, so that will be fine. So that's what we need to do on the way back. See whether I can catch myself a live chicken again. I hope you liked the video. Click like if you did, please. Don't forget to interact in the comments and say hi, introduce yourself if you're new. Oh, and yes, in case you hadn't seen me mention it on the live stream the other day, the first Sunday of October, I will be attempting a 6-hour live stream if I can find enough people to join me. So yeah, see you on the next episode. Bye bye now.